Today's the night I'm breaking free. No change, no rules, just me. I've been walking in the shadows, waiting for my turn. Playing by the rules, but they got nothing left to burn. The fire's in my veins, now I'm done with standing still. Gonna climb this mountain, bend it to my will. Stay in line, just do as you're told. But I was never made for a life so cold. Rhythm and the heart beats loud and strong. This is my anthem, my victory song. I'm moving my own world, lighting up the sky, turning all the doubts into sparks that fly. I'm running with the thunder, I'll never back down. Crown my head alone in this town. I'm ruling my own world. Driving this story so loud. The streets are paved with echoes of the dreams they left behind. But I've got a map of courage and I'm steering my own mind. Let the neon lights guide me through this endless fight. I'll write my name in the starlight before the break of the night. They say stay in line, just do as you're told. But I was never made for a life so cold. The rhythm in my heart beats peaceful and strong. This is my anthem, my victory song. I'm ruling my own world, lighting up the sky, turning all the doubts into sparks that fly. I'm running with the thunder, I'll never back down. Crown my head alone in this town. I'm ruling my own
Good morning,
world.
everybody. Holy smokes.
Driving dancing, showing me towards the light.
So we're all here, except I'm not able to stream to YouTube. What's going on?
Fires alive, can you feel it inside? Like a tidal wave rising, can't stop this tide. No more looking back, no more holding tight. I'm stepping into the day. I'm
Good morning, everybody on Twitch. Oh my God, you guys are beautiful. Thank you for all the follows out there. I posted a video to all the social media this morning, giving a huge thanks to Loving Penguin. I never expected anything like that.
Turning all the doubts into sparks that fly. I'm running with the thunder, I'll never back down. Crown my head alone in this town. I'm ruling my own world.
Thank you, Greg. Thank you.
There's no lies to hold. I'm carving out my path with glitter and gold. I'm ruling my own world.
Wow. I'm so small. Stand by. Make myself a little bit bigger here. Or not. Here, let's do this. Let's do this. Playing with stuff and you keep forgetting to do things right. And it's been an amazing couple of days, you all. I have literally been so humbled. And it is just one of those things where I can't seem to be thankful enough. Everything out there in this world is trying to crush you, and to receive the amount of love and support that I have in the last 3 or 4 days is beyond amazing. YouTube is still not going live. I don't understand what's going on. Let me try this. Oh, okay. Are you kidding me? All right. There. Now it should be going live. What is going on? Streamlabs, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? I I am a man, my friend. I am a man. I am not the man. I am a man. Everybody over on TikTok, holy smokes, you guys are awesome. I Did YouTube finally go live? What is going on here? I'm like tripping out. It's not going live. I'm just gonna have to send everybody over to Rumble because I'm just not even gonna bother with this nonsense. The Strange Miners, hello. Hello, hello. Oh wait, it's on the other stream. Go to the other live. Apparently, YouTube decided it was going to make two different lives for me today. Isn't that wonderful, chat? There. Oh, there we go. There we go. I, like I said, I have been so humbled about everything, and just the amount of support. It's been the last number of years since I lost my daughter is just it's been the hardest thing in the world. But to have somebody like Loving Penguin do what they did, you know, yeah, that helped my family out for the month. We desperately needed it. It wasn't expected at all. Um, but what he did and what all of you did afterwards, holy smokes. I just can't be thankful enough. Brian, what's going on, brother? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, Brian, go tell Shinny and everybody else to go join this live because the other live is busted. So I'm not sure what the deal with that one is. Be happy, my smile is the best. Well, thank you. I'm trying, I'm trying. But today's conversation is why is this stuck on this screen? Today's conversation is, if anybody knows, if you've been watching my channel for a little bit, or if you're new to the channel, welcome, by the way, everybody. Channels, plural, because we're streaming on TikTok, we're streaming on Rumble, we're streaming on YouTube, we're streaming on Twitch, we're streaming on X, we're streaming everywhere. Um, is about just, helping ourselves, basically. Everybody thinks, they talk about the word homestead. Well, they think about country life. And for the most part, that's what it is. However, country life isn't what everybody thinks it is. Good. Hello, Jane Williams. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. I love y'all. You guys are awesome. But, you know, our food sources, not just in the United States here, but across the world, are, well, let's just put it honestly, they're garbage. And if you're like here in the US, where um, politics played into the killing of millions of chickens, which caused an egg shortage, and now eggs are $10 a dozen. Well, you know, you got to start taking care of yourself. Where am I from? I am from the great state, not so great state of Colorado. I still here, bro. I've been here for my entire life. Considering moving, trying to figure out where to go though. It is Shinny. It is streaming over on the YouTube. It's just on the other live. There's two lives going for some reason. I don't know why. Greg, the Carolinas are fun. We've been looking at North Carolina for about 5 years now, and it's an amazing state, and we're just trying to figure some things out. Mark Bingo just came across you via the Penguin Instagram video on your stream. Good luck, buddy. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Well, like I said, the amount of love and support that has come out it's literally humbled me. I mean, there's no other word about it. There's just no other way to say it. You know, you live in Charlotte. Charlotte's gonna. Let's see. We want to live out in the country. I am a country boy. I always have been. Um, I grew up on a small farm in Northeast Colorado here, uh, and grew up with an old Texan. My stepdad was old school Texan, and all of his buddies were old school as well. I mean, we still had cattle drives on the ranches that we worked, and the feedlots. Rode horses. They don't ride four wheelers or drive trucks. This was back in the '80s, man. And so I enjoy that lifestyle immensely, even though I'm surrounded by technology. Well, I'm actually watching it. It's got 4 viewers. Let me click on the live tab. Everybody that's trying to go to the YouTube and go to that particular video because it's there. I'm watching it. There's 4 people watching, but that's all right. If you're over on the Rumble, that's cool too. You can now. Okay, cool. Farm life is the best. I don't enjoy city life. There's too many people. I grew up in technology after my cowboy days. I've got a storied history. Um, I became an IT admin at the age of 20, and that's what I did up until 2020. Yeah, absolutely autonomous. Yes. Uh, I had a Commodore 64. I had an Amiga. I had an Atari 64. Was it 34 or 64? I can't remember. You just get old. I'm gonna be 48, guys. 48 in just over a week. So yeah. And welcome everybody popping in. There is a lot of chat going on, so it's kind of getting difficult, and I'm trying. But you know, for those that want a little bit more about my story, since a lot of you are coming here from Loving Penguins videos, um, let me tell you a bit of a story. What's my birthday? It's in a week. They'll be alive on my birthday. Let's put it that way. But uh, I just lost my train of thought again. This is just like weird. Yo, Wolfram, what's going on, my friend? Oh my, oh my, oh my. Brian, damn old man. Yes, I am an old man. No, actually, 48 years old is not old. I feel old. But, a little bit about my story. You know, getting off the topic, but I feel you guys, since you guys are the ones giving me all the love, you guys deserve to hear it. Um, like I said, I grew up in Northeast Colorado on a small farm, did the farm and ranch life my entire youth. I look like I'm 34. What? I am completely grayed out. Yeah, Loving Penguin is an awesome individual. Oh, autonomous. My friend, I despise Fortnite. I played professional PUBG for years. I'm a PUBG partner to this day. I just can't. I can't do the for some reason it Fortnite just there's too much of the building thing. I don't know. I've never enjoyed that. I mean, I'm willing to give it a shot. You know, I played Apex for a while. It got kind of boring. Hello, everybody over on TikTok. For some reason, some of you, TikTok, your guys' chat is not popping up in my multi chat, and I don't understand why. But I am looking at your chat. Can I show the stuff that was in the background? I mean, I can show a lot of stuff. It's funny. I just actually got done putting it away so I could clean my office up. Well, we can do that here in just a minute. Oh my God, Brian, Jesus, boy, what you doing to me? But so yeah, at an early age, I started as an IT admin, went the same route, and then I was medically retired. My doctor stopped me from working actually in 2016, and I continued to work owning my own brick and mortar business from 2016 to 2020. And of course, we all know what happened in 2020. So that was all sorts of fun. But I have been medically retired ever since, and it's been a struggle, without that income. But I started streaming full time back in 2016, and I gained a pretty large following initially on Twitch and did fairly well. And I was very happy with what was going on. And then my health went downhill, and then my daughter was taken from us, and I stopped for a year and a half, and I've been back now for about 9 months. So it is wonderful to see all of you people. And like I said, thank you, thank you, thank you. You started playing 3 weeks ago, but no build. Yeah, I mean, I could get that. I can get that. You have your exam, but if you didn't have your exam, you definitely watch the stream, but you had to go. Well, that's cool. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, Streamlabs, what are you doing to me? Holy smokes. Hello, Rick, over on the TikTokies. Corn dog, hello, hello. I gotta say though, TikTok and Twitch have the best usernames ever. Strange Miners, I will remember you. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day. My gosh, everybody. Seriously, Wolfram, this is like what is going on with Streamlabs? It's just like bing, 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 bing. It's just like filling up chat. And I'm like, stop it, man, stop it. By the way, did everybody see that we started off the stream with like 61 viewers? It was huge. Lilith, sending your love. Thank you lost both. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry for that. You have hip health issues, so it's hard for you to work. So let me tell you, I have severe nerve damage, arthritis, and non-repairable sciatica in both my right and my left hips. My right hip is the worst. It actually seems like almost all my medical problems are worse on my right side. Um, and that's just those issues. So I feel for you there. Please ignore if it's too personal. What happened to your daughter's ex-boyfriend? Was there a fair trial? Yeah, well, okay, in a sense there was. There was a lot messed up. I'm actually doing a video series on a friend of mine's channel, Squid Pro Quo. We're going through all the court documents and we're learning new things. He was convicted to 30 to 40 years in the state pen in Nebraska um, at North Platte. But for some reason, he has the ability to do parole in 7, but he has a mandatory sentence of 20 years on one of those charges, 5 charges that he was charged with. So I'm not sure what's going on. Bobby, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Judah's life. Can I say Judah? I just did. Welcome, Judah. So he is in the pen. The trial was a whopping 3 days with conviction. Conviction happened 2 weeks later. So yeah, it's been rough. My daughter was 21 years old when she was taken from us. She had just had her birthday November 21st the previous year, and she was taken from us January 3rd, 2022. So it's been rough. Dad Advice 88, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, the love and support that's come out when she passed away and then ever since then has been nothing short of amazing. Your birthday is Sunday? Well, happy pre-birthday. My gosh, we have all sorts of legends here. You know, everybody's a legend. Thank you for the prayers, 42T. I mean, there's only one person that's not a legend, and that's Bobby. Bobby Bologna. He's not a legend. He's infamous, though. Dad Advice 88 over on TikTok says, I could not imagine that pain, nor do I want to experience it. I don't know if you're religious. I have faith in God. I have no shame in telling anybody that. I am not a follower of any denomination, though, because organized religion, well, we won't get into that one. I got my problems with it. But I know that my daughter is in heaven. She's in a better place. So the things that came out during the trial and the things I found out afterwards, let's just say, folks, she's in a much better place than she was. Don't get a treadmill, get a Peloton spinning bike instead. I already have a bike, and I refuse to buy anything Peloton because it's overpriced junk. That's just my personal opinion. It's not a fact, by the way. Love from India. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Bobby says, I have magic powers. He does. That's the problem. He's infamous. Do I have a company? I do. That I have a company that doesn't make any money at the moment. Oh my gosh, look at all you beautiful people. My golly, I'm kind of overwhelmed at the moment. On Elite Dangerous, I'm mostly harmless. Yeah, okay, whatever. What is my company called? It's called Just Ryan Media. Can you guys guess my first name? Oh, Nico, am I having a good day so far? I am. I am. Thank you for asking. How about yourself? Yes, Bobby, my name is Stephen. No, it's not Stephen. My name my name is my name is figure it out. People call me Kern. People call me the captain. People call me Ryan. Other people call me dipshit. So my wife does that. She calls me dipshit or dumbass. Ryan, your name is not Steven. Thomas, even if you want to agree, everything works on a Mac. I won't say anything wrong against Macs, all right? I just can't. JKD Buck, what's going on, my dude? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, no, I can't say anything wrong about Macs. They are amazing machines. They are not worth their price tag, but they are amazing machines. I mean, ever since I got rid of the crappy operating system and went to a FreeBSD based, OS. Well, Judah, it's not that hard to figure out who I am. Thanks for trying to dox me there, my friend. I know. Isn't that right? The only difference is his name was spelled Kern, or no, Kurn, and mine is Kearn. Pronounced the same. Heidi, thank you so much. Joker, what's going on? You are amazing. Well, so are you. Just for your guys' support. I know. Squid, my friend, aren't you packing? Do you have those keys yet? Oh my gosh, look at all you beautiful peoples. Hi, Martin over there. Hi, Julieter. How do you pronounce that? Julieter over on TikTok? Yes, she signed the papers. Yeah. That is so awesome. I'm so happy for you guys. Owning your own home is something that's flat out amazing. Even if you haven't even made a payment on it yet. Just the fact that you signed the papers, you have the keys, and you're like, this is mine. Yo, mama, love from Germany. I love Germany. I do. I got lots of friends over there in Germany. Greetings from Italy. All right, El Barro. Appreciate you. You just like, I haven't even planned that day's stream, so I'm not sure what's going on, to be honest with you. Oh my gosh, look at all you people. God, you guys are awesome. Love from Poland. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's Shinny. That's literally the only thing I need is like 1,800 watch hours over on the YouTubes. MHD Han, hey, yo, what's going on, my friend? I will next Thursday. I will be available. I'll make myself available. And if you want, we can push it off until you're in your new house. I mean, that's up to you. That is absolutely up to you. No, I mean Twitch is just fine. I'm streaming everywhere, so I'm watching all the conversations. You guys are awesome. You'd rather do it Thursday? Awesome. I will be ready. Like I said, Judah's Life, I haven't planned anything for a birthday stream. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing giveaways or anything. So I don't know. I couldn't honestly tell you at this point. I appreciate you asking though. You're making all your thumbnails tomorrow and next week? For tomorrow and next. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, JKD, Squid Hill like outworks everybody. It's she's on the hustle. No, don't be sorry, Judah's Life. It's okay to be curious. Your the spelling and grammar queen. Yes, Jenny, we will be talking. There's like I know like 7 people now that have the same birthday. And I'm like, oh my gosh. How long am I going to be streaming today? I got no idea. Yes. Please do me a big old favor if you haven't, which I know most of you have because you came here because of, a lot of you came here because of Loving Penguin. But hit that like button, follow, subscribe, do all the good things. Bobby, stop talking about birthdays. Why? You're not old. Picture, bro, you made my day. Love from India. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. There's so much love going on. Oh my gosh, I'm missing some stuff over here. Let me get this moved up here. Let me pop the live chat out for TikTok because I'm missing TikToks. And I am sorry, guys. Let me put this over here. Martin Lego, hi. What you doing? How you doing? Thank you for being here. You don't need a reminder that I'm getting older. We're all getting older. AMC Jeep. That was about the only good type of Jeep there was. Welcome. Holy smokes. And there we go. Streamlabs doing it again. I'm not sure what's going on, and it's just driving me insane, and I apologize. So, and I'm not sure if Shizzy had the same problem this morning, but apparently he had 2 lives going at the same time on YouTube, and only one of them went live. It was a scheduling thing, and I'm not. Oh, Squid, stop it. You're not even close to getting old yet. Sing a song? Oh, you definitely don't want me to sing, my friend. Definitely don't want that. I don't even sound good in the shower. So I'm just saying. Oh my. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, eating banana. Hello. God, I love everybody. You guys are awesome. Yes. Yes. Do all the things. Come over to youtube.com/at Captain Kern and give me my 1,782 watch hours that I need. Let's all sing happy birthday to Bobby. Happy birthday to you. You are an old shoe. No, just kidding, buddy. I literally, derailed the living crap out of everything already. So we're golden. We're golden. What do I think about First Amendment auditors? Oh, well, this is a conversation I can actually dig. First Amendment auditors are interesting people. I am a constitutionalist by heart. I am not a Republican. I am not a Democrat. I am a registered independent who is a constitutionalist, which means you follow the law, right? The law of the land, the Constitution of the United States. Now, that being said, there are good auditors and bad auditors, just like there are good cops and bad cops, and just like there are good doctors and bad doctors. Do I like Long Island Audit? Sometimes. He's one of the. I wouldn't say that I like him. I would say that he is much better than a lot of the other auditors out there at being decent and kind. What's political leanings? Fuck the government. Yeah, well, I mean, pretty much. That's a good definition. I mean, I watch a lot of cop videos. I watch a lot of court videos. I watch a lot of auditor stuff because it's fun. There are some auditors out there that deserve the respect that they're trying to earn, and they're not out for the grift, right? They're not out to cause trouble. They're not out there. They're simply out there to point out the bad. Now, Sean has done really well. Sean has also done very poorly in many circumstances. He's human. That's what a lot of people don't understand about content creators is we all screw up because we are in fact all human. Doesn't matter your political leanings, your skin color, your gender, your sex, doesn't matter any of that. We are all still human. We all still bleed red. You know, I was raised on the golden rule, treat others as you wish to be treated. Goshen, what are you guys talking about exactly? Well, Adamus TV asked me about if I liked First Amendment auditors. So we were talking about that. Balsam Cyborg and bleed green. Well, you'd be Vulcan. Cyborgs don't bleed green, they bleed blue or purple, the color of power steering fluid. Speaking, Jesus, Squid, you grated one of your fingers. That's awesome. No, it's not. Oh well, Bobby. Yeah, the Wayland Udi cyborgs. They bleed white. They have white power steering fluid. Yeah, don't grate your tentacles. That hurts. You're an octopus. Well, now you got to decontaminate your cheese shredder for God's sakes. Lord Almighty. Normally, guys, I don't just do this. Hey, where'd my head go? Alert box. Let's move you up here. That way you're not like over my face. By the way, everybody, if you don't know, I do I'm still to this day doing a lot of programming stuff, and I've been playing with AI for the longest time. And I would advise everybody to not use Deeproot unless you put it on your own machine as an LLM, a large language model that's local on your own computer, because you got no clue what they're doing with that information. That's just a professional opinion. Oy, oy, oy. If you could bleed, imagine it would be something unexpected, perhaps a shimmering iridescent liquid that changes color depending on the angle of light and like a mixture of deep blue and electric purple, something futuristic and digital, reflecting like Tron, right? Tron blood would be so cool. You are working for an AI company. That's awesome. I've been working independently, trying to learn LLMs and all that good stuff for the last number of years. Um, it was kind of cool. Last year, I actually got an invite to the NVIDIA AI conference, and I'd only contributed like 3 things to the community at that point. So I was like, oh, interesting. Would I be willing to set up a link to a file and run local chat AI? You mean Chat GPT or Deeproot or what are you talking? I have a local AI server. I actually have 3 of them. I just need better video cards. You can chat all day long with them and make it do calculations and stuff for the most part, but you try to make it do a video or an image, and sadly, I need 3090s and 4090s like mad, or 800s, one of the two. That is awesome, Koshin. That is awesome. AI is a very interesting topic to carry on anymore. I'm actually about ready to unalive every one of my Alexas in the house because they're all stupid. After working with actual AI, Alexa is completely stupid. Mohammed, hey, welcome, welcome. How am I? I am doing well. How about yourself, my friend? Cologne, Germany is a beautiful place. I haven't been there personally, but I have friends that live there and send me pictures all the time. Well, actually, one of them doesn't live there. He drives through there like on a daily basis. And by the way, for everybody just joining, happy Valentine's Day. Brian, I can show you how to do that, and it's real simple. You can run it on top of Windows, for God's sakes. 4070 Ti will be good enough for, I don't know, what would you guys think? An 80K model or maybe a 50K model? Born and raised in Berlin. That is right, JKD Buck. The effing stupid cylinder. That is absolutely correct. You ran one on. That's what one of my AI servers is running on right now is a 1080 Ti. Don't do it. It's so bad. I mean, for texting, for chat, just chat and, all that good stuff, it's great. Just for doing plain research. For anything that's graphical, it's annoying. I actually wrote a Python script for Llama that would go through and try to sort all of my images in my photos directory by facial features. Yeah, don't do that unless you got a lot of graphical GPU power. That one was horrible. It got through like 50 pictures in like 3 days. Joe, 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 over there. Zergo. That's what I'm going to call you. Tiago, hi. Captain, nope. Hey, what's going on, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Much love from Cyprus. It's like, oh, that is cool. We got people from all over the world. Jake 80 bucks says, I use an ID 10T. Moron. Just kidding. Give me all the CUDA. CUDA, CUDA, CUDA. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You guys are awesome. I mean, am I in the machine learning and AI? So that was my very first um, study into technology, which was, oh my God, 1988, 89, something like that. I started doing machine learning with Cobalt and Pascal. So, well, it's machine programming, I should say, machine coding. But yes, I'm slowly getting into that. Right now, it's more into study. N over on TikTok. Hello from Romania. Hey, awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. God, you guys are awesome. Brian, you weren't even a thought, my friend. Guys, I'm going to throw the cam off for just a minute. Don't worry about it. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be talking. Anyway, just trying to catch up with chat, y'all. Will I get an NVIDIA digits? I don't know. I don't have any. So that's one of the problems when you are heavily involved in technology. You don't have a job. You are retired, and the doctor won't let you go to work, even if you could get a job. Is there's no money. So things like this, things like streaming, are about the only thing that you know, I can do to, one, entertain myself, and two, to try to make a few bucks to pay the bills and uh so forth. It's absolutely frustrating, the situation that my wife and I have been put into. Um and I'm fighting to get my way out of it because I don't want to be disabled for the rest of my life. It is absolutely maddening to me. And yet again, Streamlabs decides it's going to throw every timer, which, by the way, I just checked. They are all at separate times. It threw them all at the same time. What is going on? And yes, I do apologize, everybody, for the camera being off for a moment. I'm feeding into my horrible habit, and I'm trying to be nice about it. That's relativity. Yeah, I mean, literally. Well, Mohammed, I actually just got the last year. I got my degree in cybersecurity just because I figured it would help me try to get when I wanted to get a job. Not to just do anything like that, but it didn't help. Part of the issue is I'm too old. Companies these days don't like hiring older individuals, and that can be statistically proven based on hiring patterns that the DOL, the Department of Labor, actually gathers. You're trying to study cybersecurity and you can't even afford a laptop. I feel for you. If I had a laptop, I would gladly send it to you because I encourage people to get into that field of study. There are so many things you can do with it. And then I got my certificate in digital marketing just this last month, back in January, and I'm going back to school in a month, and I don't know what for yet, but it'll be for something in the technology field. Bobby says they don't want to hire younger people either. I mean, they hire a lot more young. I mean, since the whole DEI thing is done, maybe that will change. I don't know. Your son is going to go learn IT. That's his course of study, JKD. You know, have him focus on like stuff like AWS because Amazon and other companies like that, they are so hiring still. And the younger they can hire, the more money they'll make because for some reason they want to train you to do it their way. Cloud services. I got a buddy of mine, his kid is making 280 grand a year sitting at home as a remote admin for a company for their AWS clusters. Now, see, they don't like hiring older people because we've already been there and done that, and we're hard to train to do it their way. And I will admit, I am a stubborn guy because I already know how to do it the right way. Well, I am the poorest person, I guarantee it, and I will work for pennies, but they have to work on my schedule because my health does not allow me to actually work a normal schedule. Have they tried offering older guys titties and beer? That might work. Oh, here's a funny one for you. Yeah, so I'm sitting there the other day, and I have never used Instagram Threads. You guys know what I'm talking about? The Threads feature. So I'm trying to respond back to all these people, these lovely people that are following me over on Instagram, as well as all the other social media sites because of what Loving Penguins, because of his video and everybody and his community. And I get a message, from somebody on Threads, and I'm like, what is this? So I click on it. I will tell you right now that Instagram Threads is the yellow pages for TNA. I mean, the first 25, 30 posts were just TNA. There was no substantial content there. And I'm going, and it's not even good looking TNA. It's like it's like the Craigslist want ads version of the yellow pages. Mind you, I'm married. I don't care about any of that crap. I honestly don't. But what I can tell you is everybody says that TikTok, not TikTok, but X has just gone absolutely mad with nasty. I'll be honest, the algorithm doesn't show me any of that crap over on X. I don't see a single picture of that. And if somebody DMs me with that crap, it gets filtered out. Kenny, that's just gross. Well, of course, Brian, a married guy can appreciate TNA. All right, you can. But and even wives appreciate it sometimes. That's just it's just human biology. It's a fact. I'm just sitting there going, I've never opened this before, ever, not once in history, and this is what I see. Oh yeah, you had to tell. I know where your mind goes. I know where your mind goes. I am still here, everybody. It's just, oh, there's a question right there. What are my thoughts about this generation? Now, which generation are you referring to? I have children in, or well, technically I have children and grandchildren now in all of the generations that are this generation. You're talking about Generation Z, Generation Y, Millennials. Bobby, it's not supposed to be going off. It's set into streamer mode, and for some reason, it's not. I'm gonna just turn off all notifications for now. Disable desktop notifications. There. There we go. Now that shouldn't happen. You're referring to Generation Z. So, yo, Froggy, thank you for the 10 biddies. I have no idea everybody that's on right now. You're zooming in your own demise. Gen Z is interesting because depending on where you live in the world and where you live inside the borders of that country, it all depends on just how strange you are. I have Gen Z children. I have a millennial child, you know, and they're all unique in their own way. And I'll give you an example. If you live in an urban area and you are exposed to, I don't know, let's just talk about if you live in California, you are exposed to things that are substantially different than you would be exposed to, say, here in Colorado, in Northeast Colorado. Hey, Cynthia, welcome. And that being said, I have talked to some of the smartest individuals I have met in probably 20 years that have come out of Generation Z. Now, on the other hand, and I don't want to make this about certain celebrities, but I'm going to have to use a celebrity as an example. I know a number of my friends' children that follow individuals, say, like Taylor Swift. They follow them as a religion for the most part. It's a cult. And these are some of, and I don't want to put it in a manner that is degrading, but I want to be real about it. Some of their children are the dumbest people I have ever come across in my entire life. Well, yeah, Brian. I mean, obviously, you know, it depends on what you expose yourself to environmentally of what you're going to. I mean, it honestly goes back to the whole nature versus nurture thing. I'm Gen X. We didn't get raised by our parents. We were feral. We got thrown out of the damn house. Said, go play. Don't come back until dark. There was a reason why there were commercials on at 10 o'clock at night that said, do you know where your children are? Because half the time our parents didn't. They worked us to the bone, you know, and when we weren't busy, we were outside. Logan the Demigod. Hello, Captain. I saw Kind Peng video. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you, my friend. Let me turn the cam back on. There we go. I mean, there's a vast difference between how Gen X was raised and how Gen Z and millennials were raised. And I'll be frank, it is our fault as Gen X and Boomer parents of how children got screwed up. So I can't blame that on the generations themselves. I blame it on us as the parents. JKD Buck, your first job was at 11 years old, being a paper boy. I was a paper boy temporarily for a few weeks during the summer. But like I said, I was I played cowboy, and not just playing cowboy. I was a real cowboy, especially during the fall, during harvest, and during the spring, and then midsummer. Yeah, well, our parents didn't know how to punish us. That's for damn sure. It was always either not enough or way too excessive. You need a huge lesson on how to deal with the widgets like I'm using. They're confusing you. I'm sorry. Yours were wild. My parents were feral as well. You know, when my mom married my stepdad was already 50. She was 30, something like that. There's 20-year difference between them. And in the way those two were raised, the difference between, that difference was enormous. Oh, that is absolutely horrible. Manu, that is absolutely horrible. Insult 3, hello from Italy. Hey, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. That is, I don't even know what to say. I mean, illicit drugs especially, are just, there's no amount of money in the world that could get me to sell that crap to destroy somebody else's life and their family. You have got to be one worthless individual. People can say it all they want. Well, no, these people are desperate for money. There's other things you can do. There's other ways you can survive. 407. Hello, welcome. I am doing well. How are you? I would try to pronounce your handle there, but I would screw it up. I just I'm sorry. There is no excuse for dealing illicit drugs. I mean, marijuana is bad enough. And I just can't take it. I can't. There's People should not be doing that stuff. It's just it's frankly uncool. It destroys lives. Stepdad number two was awesome, a wise and patient, loving man. Imagine Mr. Miyagi. Oh man, Mr. Miyagi would have been great for a stepdad. I would have been doing wax on, wax off all day just for the fun of it. Look at all these beautiful people, follows, all these people. My God, you guys are awesome. I mean, absolutely awesome. But, ladies and gentlemen, I have gone to the hour that I think that I need to go to today. Um, I have a lot of things to get ready. It's Valentine's Day, and need to, you know, treat the wifey, as nice as I can. Because that's all you can do when you're broke is treat them as nice as you can. Because you can't afford to go out and buy anything. Oh my gosh. I appreciate everybody. You guys are awesome. Once again, everybody from the Loving Penguins community, thank you so much. It means more to me than you guys know. The amount of love and support. I mean, the follows, the likes, and the subscriptions, those are all great and everything, but just the amount of sheer love and support that's come out of that from me to you, keep going. You're changing people's lives. Happy VD, everybody. I'm out of here.